Hi. Hello, Raptor. Raptor Jesus. Who is that super Raptor? Fierce Raptor. Ah. Fierce. He's fierce. Oh yeah. You don't mess with a fierce Raptor. Oh yeah. That's how the enemies look the same as my summoned creature. That's not confusing. This is all there is in this cave. Oh, just Dryad Helm. Ah, is that perhaps the last item for my little set thingy? Nature's vigilance. It would appear so. Isn't that neat? I have a full set now. Hooray! Just what I always wanted. Now I have all the set bonuses I can possibly want. Forever! For the rest of the game, this is the best set ever. Totally. Maybe not, but still, it is not bad for this part of the game, so yeah. And since I'm extremely lazy in buying new gear anyway, in the end it's all pretty convenient. But that's supposed to be because I'm a very, very lazy person. I want to go into that waterfall. Why can I not go in there? Just because there's nothing behind it. I want to go behind it anyway. It's so useful. Ooh. Plagued Bracken Defender. Shion. So these have been infected by the plague and now they're against me. Oh my god, that's rude. I do not like it when my friends are fighting me. Not that I was very good friends with these three people, I suppose, because I kept killing them at the start of the game, and here I am killing them again. And the only ones I did see in my party were like 3 ones in the town.
We may not have enough antidote to save all of them.
Perhaps not.
How will we decide who lives and who dies?
We roll dice. There is no way to plan such a decision. We'll simply have to do it.
I fear I will not be able to. I have known all of them since childhood.
All of them?
They are all precious to me.
Oh, shut up. Please wait until we know what we are facing before you imagine the worst. Tar. Tar. Don't like you, Tar. Your voice actor is very bored. I don't know if I can make such a decision. I have never been so excited in my entire life. It's as if she doesn't really want to be there, but she got paid $7 to do it. And now she wants that $7 to buy breast mint. Yes. Breast mint. Pew pew. Let's see what you have, tower door. Let's see. There's bound to be a level. I mean, really, this looks like the kind of place that could possibly contain some. Okay, yes, that's a lever. It was cleverly hidden. Elder Haku. Witch Doctor. Or Plagued Elder Haku. Small difference. This one carries the P-Bug. Meow. Spells that I cannot use. Armor. Gauntlets. It looks like there is only rubbish. I shall leave this place. It is not fun. No. There, that'll teach him. My god, it's not fun. And a place. So, I don't care about those barrels down there. They can live, for all I care. They have not harmed me in any way or shape or form, and thus I shall leave them alone. Oh look!
Help me, young one.
Why, you seem to be doing pretty well. These dryads look a bit confused. Oh well, I'll just kill them. And Tar's helping. She's so heartless. She doesn't care about her friends. She's just killing them. Mindlessly. Clearly she has completely gone insane of the sight of her friends and comrades going plagues and blah blah blah. Hello. What do you want, Gandalf?
You have my thanks. Those sorrowful creatures were prepared to tear me limb from limb.
It is good that I happened to come across you in time. What was your purpose here?
It was my desire to help them. Alas, they were too far gone, and sought only my destruction.
Then this must be the Dryad Axel colony.
No longer. It is now a grave.
Wait, there were only 4 dryads here. This is not a very good colony.
I was told they were ill, but I thought I had more time.
They began to transform just as I arrived.
So it's your fault.
Painful and ghoulish sight. Be glad it did not happen in front of you. Now, what brings you this perilous way?
Well, I was on my way home and hoped to relieve these dryads of their suffering. And I definitely did.
That you have done.
Huh.
For they will find eternal peace in the shining shores beyond.
Beyond with a capital B.
We who remain in the world of flesh and fire, I cannot say the same.
Do you speak of the plague?
Plague. In
Plague?
a sense. Although that is too kind a word. I speak of Valdis.
I do not fear Voltis or his minions. History is filled with men willing to kill for land and gold. He is nothing special. He just has Frostmourne and a giant armor and killed everyone in one blow that we all killed by and stuff. But otherwise, he's not special.
Ah, but Valdis is bent on something far more terrible than power of rule, young friend.
Really?
All living things have reason to tremble at his intent.
I do not understand. Please tell me what you know. I mean, it's so not obvious.
It goes back to the story of Azunai and Zeramuth.
I have heard tales of it in all my life, but the full story, no, I'm sure you're willing to tell me, aren't you? Oh, cutscene.
An age ago, Zeramoth conquered the Empire of Stars through powerful magic and an ancient sword.
Frostmourne.
Only Azunai the Defender, hailing from the southern plains, resisted his power. Azunai led his people against Zeramoth's forces on the Plain of Tears.
That shield looks photoshopped.
Zeramoth brought his sword against Azunai's shield. When those weapons met, the very heavens were torn asunder.
Shield is the weapon.
The clash brought about the end time, young friend. A world was laid to waste, and an age came to a close.
Well, if you burn the age, then yes, it's going to come to a close now, isn't it?
Do you understand, my young friend?
An age ended because a sword and shield met in battle?
This was not just any sword or any shield. Strange and wondrous creatures forged those weapons of war.
Goblin.
They were imbued with godly power. Power to change the course of history.
That's quite a story, old one. But how does Valdis enter into it, old bean?
This weapon has been found once again. It is now in the hands of a power-mad fiend, bent on fulfilling his own insane plans. Valdis now bears the sword of Zeramoth.
What?
Valdis believes that he is Zeramoth reborn, and he means to recreate the world according to his own perverse design.
Pervert.
It is his goal to end this second age and bring about another end time.
But, how does Xelatoth and Frostmourne work? Oh, gross.
But if the world is still here, and we are alive, then the end time cannot mean the final end of all things, can it?
The end time is both an end and a beginning.
Oh, God.
It brings about the death of one age, so that another age may be born. It cannot be compared to anything in nature.
Forgive me, but that smacks more of rumor than reason. Even if what you say were so, could Valdis truly bring out about the end time just by wielding an old sword?
The sword of Zeramoth, forged by ancient beings of the first age, still contains the power to alter all existence. But what you say is
As if it's a sword or
power
something.
is sealed within it. To fulfill his dark design, Valdis must hold the key to unlock it. That key is the shield of Azunai, which he seeks even now.
Oh, so you mean that thing that he kinda already picked up a piece of. Okay. But according to the legend, the shield was destroyed by Xel'Loth's sword.
Not true. The great shield yet exists, but was broken into fragments and scattered across the face of the world. These fragments are known today and have a name. You may have heard it.
Really?
They are referred to as the Aegis artifacts.
Aegis? As in the Aegis of life? That's a piece of the legendary shield. So that is what Voldis was seeking on the Dryad Beach. Because a beach is an excellent place to guard an extremely powerful shield against evil.
Yes, and he took it from the Temple of the Coast, as well you know. You helped him attain it.
No problem. That is the shameful truth. How did you know that?
I have eyes and ears in many places.
Ugh.
It is what we scholars do, although I expect I have something of an edge. But in any case, you were there and took part.
I don't want to